Welcome to Rethink Gaming's Tuesday night RPGs featuring Waterdeep Dragon Heist, played through Discord and Fantasy Grounds. Thanks as always to Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. If you want to support this content, please consider joining us on Patreon or checking out Rethink Gaming on DM's Guild. Let's begin. So tonight we're kicking off our very first session of Waterdeep Dragon Heist. The scene unfolds in the grand city of Waterdeep. You are currently in a bar, well-known tavern called the Yawning Portal, which is called as such because it has an entrance to one of the greatest dungeons in all of the Sword Coast. The dungeon sprawls beneath the city, far beneath the city of Waterdeep. It's been there since before the city was built, a very long time ago. There's a winch that can be used for a fee to lower you down into the depths below, and just as the party is getting settled, there is a group of adventurers that are getting ready to head down. Where would you like to go sit? So this is the map of the city, and that Y is where the Yawning Portal is. I skipped over that part even though I prepared it. Nestled between the Trade Ward and the Castle Ward. You guys are kind of in the middle of town. It's a jovial night at the old Yawning Portal.
Nice.
Feel free to grab yourself a seat anywhere you'd like.
So where's the main entrance to this place? Where did we enter?
Well, there are a couple different doors, but you came in through the one just north of where Jagras is.
Alrighty. So I'd like to come on over here and start playing my pan flute.
Okay.
Falamer, are you gonna join me, or are you just gonna stand there?
I would love to join you, but as we discussed, I
forgot your instrument.
Yes. I did not start with an instrument. I left it back home.
You forgot it. I understand.
I will play my drums with you.
Yeah.
Not quite the pan flute I was looking for, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It works.
Let me try this one. There we go. That's exactly the one I wanted. Alright, hold on. Too many going. Anyway.
So, Bob, quick question.
Quick answer.
Sitting down and realizing that I don't have my instrument, but I am a druid and do have a quarterstaff and know the flute very well. What's the likelihood I could take a dagger and carve a flute out of my quarterstaff?
Given time, you certainly could.
Wait, what are you proficient in?
Flute.
No. I'm proficient in wood carving. I could I could actually slap you down a flute pretty fast.
I think you're probably going to want Zorlos to make that for you, bud.
Yeah, I would like... Zorlos, you want to make me a flute on your free time?
Sure. But right now I'm ripping into this flute, my own, that I made for me.
So you guys are all taking up positions around the table there, I assume?
Yep.
All right. And the waitress comes by to get your orders, brings you drinks and such as your preference. The group is lowered down on the platform. The entire bar sort of cheers and jeers them as they descend into the darkness below. What are you guys doing?
I'm ready.
chilling? Just gonna watch them go down the hole?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my turn. I want to jump in after him.
Oh,
Me personally, I would like to stick to the ground and the trees and plants I know best.
I was born and raised in the darkness.
If you think about it, it's just an extension of the ground. Just a really, really, really long extension.
you're a really long extension from the ground.
Heyo.
Okay, so from playing the pan flute, let's see, can I get a performance check?
Absolutely.
I'm also attempting to play the drums right next to him.
Okay. Are you
Can I roll that
proficient in drums?
Yes. Drum, flute, pan flute.
And you're working together on this?
Yes, we are.
Then you can roll with advantage.
Yay!
I'd like to point out that Derek said he was attempting to play the drums, and Carfield said he is playing the pan flute. So,
Yeah, I am playing it. I'm not.
Playing it well.
I almost didn't play it very well. But then I remembered how to play.
You almost got some drool in there.
So a roll of a 23 is an excellent performance. The audience is enthralled, and you make a handful of silver totaling 3 gold.
All right, Derek, how's that drum playing going?
Like, he helped me. We did.
Yeah.
pretty well.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
just curious on how his attempt was going.
No,
So how much did you say? Sorry, we have to change this ourselves. How much did you say we get?
3 gold.
3.
Did you want to split it? Or are you taking it yourself?
Oh, I'll take 2 for now, and I'll give the other 1 to the drumming young homie.
So please add that to your own sheets then. If we wanted to do a party-wide split, I've got a tool in Fantasy Screens I can do that with.
It's all good. Yeah.
Cool.
As long as you're cool with putting 1 extra one into your pouch. Who's playing the drums with me?
Me, Han.
Han. That's the man.
Okay. So music gets played for about a half hour before the waitress comes over and asks you to give the other bards a turn. Anybody doing anything in this time? Or just listening to the music, eating food and such?
Yep.
I'm just chilling,
Enjoying the
taking stock
atmosphere.
of my stuff.
I'm just keeping an eye out on kind of everybody.
I
There's
just
some
want
shady looking people in here.
Right?
to make a friend. It's my goal. What's the most friendliest looking person in here
Me.
that I'm not currently with?
There aren't a lot of friendly people in here. As mentioned, there are some tough customers sort of to the south there, but most everybody is either enthralled in a private conversation or drinking alone tonight.
Who's going alone? What's the closest person to me that's alone?
There's a commoner at the table just north of you.
I want to go up and have a chat.
Okay.
It seemed a little faster, Derek. Like you just sprinted at them.
Sorry,
Obviously not that fast.
we had 30 minutes to get moved, so.
Yeah, I just want to. How's your day going?
Okay. So it's a young-looking female elf. She's a high elf with long blonde hair. She introduces herself to you as Ayla.
That's a beautiful name. Does it mean something in your language?
You have plenty of time for the conversation. So she's polite. She gives you, a brief backstory
Hello?
and so forth. Am I muted?
No, I can hear.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Discord just kind of died. Can everybody else hear anything? Yeah.
We can hear you.
oh,
What a good joke.
I could hear everything just fine.
There we go.
Yeah. So, as I said, she tells you her life story and such. She's not necessarily a noteworthy character in the story. Full disclosure.
I'm gonna wish her a good day and come back to my fellow compatriot that I was just playing with.
What'd you just call me?
Compatriot.
So you just get back to the table, surrounded by the sounds of gamblers yelling and drunken adventurers singing bawdy songs. All the noise is suddenly eclipsed by a shout.
Well, let me show you how I feel about that.
She says,
You pig, like killing me mates, does ya?
"You pig like killing me mates, does ya?" Then a 7-foot-tall half-orc is hit by a wild swinging punch from a male human whose head is shaved and covered with eye-shaped tattoos. 4 other humans stand behind him, ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks her knuckles, roars, and leaps at the tattooed figure. But before you can see if blood is drawn, a crowd of spectators clusters around the brawl. What do you do?
We run.
I would like to get as close as I can inside that circle of spectators. I'm assuming that's like down here.
So they are in combat. If you are getting involved, please roll initiative.
I don't know if I want to get involved quite yet, but I definitely want to be nearby in case
Yeah.
it needs to be separated.
I just want to be like in the spectators, like surrounding area.
I'd like to get involved.
Okay.
Zora, I don't
Anybody
think.
else?
Yeah.
Getting involved?
No, I'm just gonna be at the ready in the back.
I would like to spring to action.
Messing with petty commoners' silly squabbles.
Zorolos will be first.
He's going to just simply intervene.
It is your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So what am I seeing? So this crowd is down here. We said.
Yes. So
Okay.
the icon named Krentz, he's nearest the circle next to the orc.
Ah, gotcha. Understand.
Just bashed Jagras Stonefist.
Okay. Well then I would like to interject.
Okay.
And simply and I will draw my short sword. I will hold it kind of up to get their attention, and I will attempt to talk him out of attacking, or attempt to talk them out of killing each other. I don't think I want to hit them. Just try not to, or just to get them to stop hitting each other.
Okay.
Would you like
so you're
a-
gonna go for like I don't know, persuasion or
Yeah, I can do
intimidation,
persuasion or performance, either one, whichever you want. A nice speech to, or I can persuade them. Either way,
If you think that works, tell me what you're doing.
I'm gonna try to persuade them just to stop, just talk them out of it.
Okay. Next turn will be Jagras. She's pretty angry. She decides to proceed with her attack. So she's going to swing the mace at Krensk. And hit. Krentz, I should say. And kill him. And then she's going to swing for Bandit 4. And miss. Bandit 1, seeing his buddy slain, dives into the fray. Let's see. How can he... 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. Scimitar for Jagra. Hits. Whoops. Sorry. He already hit. Need to roll damage. Bandit 2. Stepping over his dead comrade. Coming for the half orc. Bandit 3. He's going to push Zoralos out of the way.
Let him try.
Please make a strength check.
Let him try.
Okay, so he actually has stumbled backwards.
Let's go.
And
Let him
is
try.
now prone.
Wow. What a legend.
He touched
What?
my pan flute.
All that, but is in range. Swings and misses. She out of the scene. Krinsky dead. Hand, would you like to get involved now?
Sure. I'm just going to step back. I'm going to give a good wink to my pal over here, give him bardic inspiration.
To who?
Who are you giving bardic inspiration?
You.
Ah,
And then I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at one of the bandits.
Okay, go ahead. That's a hit.
Moderate.
Moderate damage.
That's new.
That's my turn.
Okay, click the next actor button when you're done with your turn.
There's your combat tracker.
A little dragon down. Turn complete is what you're
Okay, so your Bon, I think, would not want to get involved with this. He's trying to kind of keep a low profile
okay.
right now. So I think he's going to just pass.
He could ready in action. That makes more sense.
No, I think he wants to keep a low profile.
Okay, Falamir.
I have no desire to get involved in a petty squabble. I am just going to sit here and continue on with my drink.
what do you mean petty squabble? That guy just died.
Horace?
Petty reasons.
Yeah, that's pretty petty, honestly.
Horace was readying a bow. Would you like to let that fly?
No, I'm just gonna sit back and make sure they don't need help for now. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna sit in the back and make sure they don't need help for now.
Okay, Stelios Contos.
I want to. I think this is time to break up the fight, so I do want to get involved. But I don't think anybody here needs to die, so I'm gonna be doing non-lethal damage to people.
Okay.
So I want to go for this bandit 1 here. Where's my? Oh, hold on, not that one. This over here. Longsword. Bandit 1. Damage to bandit 1. That's all I can do for now. Oh, wait, hold on. Is lay on hands bonus action?
I think it's healing word that's bonus action.
As an action, yeah. So that's me for now.
Okay.
Okay, and then I think Strazig is going to come up behind Yagra, and also non-lethal going to bonk her on the head with a mace.
Nope.
He's gonna try and fail, and that's gonna be all he's gonna do.
You're sure not.
Okay, I'm gonna smack Xanathar Guild Bandit 2. I'm gonna at least try. Boom. Alrighty.
Okay. Yagra, getting the sense that tables may have turned, is going to swing for Xanathar Guild Bandit 1. I guess twice. Okay. Cleans his clock. And then moves. This action will provoke from all three of you who were nearby, if you'd like.
I'm okay.
From me? Stelio? Was Stelio close? I don't think so. Oh no, yeah, she was.
Hold on, I just grabbed the dead dude. That's
That
fine.
would be me
Both
as
super-
well.
Both missed. That's fine.
For what?
Oh wait, no, just kidding. I lied.
The bandits just missed. If Stelio, Strazig, or Zalaros wants to make an attack of opportunity, go ahead.
Non-lethal for me.
My Discord disconnected again.
Nope.
I'm
I think-
okay.
I think Strazig's also going to go for a redemption bonk.
Okay.
Also non-lethal.
Okay.
Non-lethal, like I said.
Yeah.
It was just a warning shot.
Yeah,
So Pen and
Why do you have a
Falamir
+1
could
to damage?
Also,
it's strength.
He only has a... Okay.
What'd you say, Bob?
Han and Falmir are also getting attacks of opportunity, I believe is what he
Oh.
said.
Oh,
You're good.
thank you. Yes, I was sneaking in a bite of pizza off mic. So yeah, if you want it, you can take it. She's running for the door.
I
her
don't want to get directly involved,
I didn't say that.
but if my quarterstaff happens to slip and trip her as she's running past me, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Tell me what you're doing.
I want to try to trip her nonchalantly with my quarterstaff as she runs by.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Take an attack roll. Hold on.
Okay, so she acted this turn. She's moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares toward the door. Xanathar Guild Bandit 2 is now angrily swinging at Zorlus and missing Bandit 3. Gonna move up, join his buddy, and do the same thing. Wait, bandit 3. Oh, he was prone. That's fine. He's no longer prone. He's had plenty of movement to stand up. And bandit 4. Gonna take a swing at Stelio. I guess Jagras should stop yelling. Go ahead, hand with your turn.
He hit
Your
me.
turn.
He got a 21 and hit me. How
You let that
rude.
happen.
I'm going to shoot my crossbow at Bandit 3. Nope. That's gonna be my turn.
Copy that.
I think your bond is also just gonna keep staying out of it.
Okay.
Oh. Let me look at this real quick. I suppose since they're attacking my friends, I will sigh, stand up, and 10 feet, range 10 feet. I'm gonna move here. Can I hit? Is that 10 feet? How do I do the arrow again?
Right click,
I think-
pointers.
Yeah.
If you
Draw
right
arrow.
click and left click at the same time, it will drag a blue arrow.
Yeah, that's 10 feet. All right. Yeah, I want to hit Bandit 4 with poison spray. All right. So he failed, so he takes a D12 of damage.
That's right. Eat poison.
And then I'm going to look at Zorlos and say, I didn't want to get involved with this. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Boris?
I want to follow this thing over here trying to run for the door.
Okay.
I want to follow Yarga.
Yeah, so she's right there, the yellow icon.
I just want to keep tabs on her because she's obviously running for a reason, and I can't attach rope fast enough to my arrow to trip her. So following her is the best I got.
Okay.
They're waiting for a fair fight.
So, do you want to maybe reserve an action to move when she does?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Stelio was the next.
Is the bandit that got mauled by Yagra on the way out, is he able to be resuscitated? Or is he gone?
They're gone.
He's gone? Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's a shame. Gonna go for the next bandit then. Still doing non-lethal. Nobody needs to die here. It's just tavern brawl. Let's go.
Okay. And out his lights go. He's not dead, but I'm gonna remove combat.
And then that's all I can do.
Okay. Down to Strazik.
Okay, Strozig, I'm gonna come down, and I'm also going to do non-lethal to Xanathar Guild Bandit 2.
Or
He's gonna try and fail.
Not hitting is non-lethal.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. So
you die if you don't get hit. End your turn.
yeah. Just took a second.
Okie dokie. I'm going to headbutt Bandit 2 into the ground.
Okay.
It's gonna pop him either way. And yeah, just knock him out cold. And then I'd like to look at Guild Bandit 3 and start just giggling like a little girl.
Okay.
And then I'd like to find the combat tracker and end my turn.
Okay, so Jagra is going to take the dash action. Well, no, hold on. First she's going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then, outside of the door, she's going to attempt to hide.
What happened with Yarga?
She ran out the door and now she's trying to hide. Every time I see that cloud roll, I think it's like glitching. I'm like a break.
Okay, Guild Bandit 3 is going to drop his scimitar and take 2 stumbling steps back away from you.
Is Horace gonna get his reaction to her moving?
Yes, if you'd like to chase her, you may.
Yeah, I would like to chase her.
Do we get... You said he's going to actually take the action to back up?
He is.
Okay.
He is disengaging. Go ahead, Horace. Move your character through the door. She went out this door. Yeah. Looking into the street, you don't see where she went.
Well, I am proficient in insight, investigation, and perception. So can I do a check to see if I can find her?
Yes, you may.
Which one would you like?
Whichever one you think is appropriate. You tell me which one you want to use. I tried to let you use as many of your skills as you want in creative ways because it matters. It's just a game.
I'm going to do an investigation check.
Okay.
So intelligence.
Kind of search the area for clues as to where she
Yeah, see if she left a footprint or knocked something over or...
Yeah, cool. Go for it. In your skills, you can double-click the dice symbol. You can click and drag it into chat, however you want for the roll. I'll be able to see what you roll. Okay, so 20. You do see a muddy boot print. She apparently has jumped upon the roof of the building, doubling back on her tracks in order to... She's climbing toward the roof of the building. You can actually probably see her climbing the building now. She's trying to evade.
Can I continue to pursue?
On your turn, yes.
Perfect.
Okay, going now to Han.
All right. So I'm gonna yell at Zorlos. We need to stop getting into bar fights.
I'm going to yell back at him, stop yelling at me.
We're here for friends, not food. And I'm going to actually chase out the door because I just see a big orc and somebody that was sitting away from him take off running after a fight. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can see homeboy here. Am I out the door or am I just like on this side of the door?
You can move through the door if you think that's appropriate. I don't mind.
Hey, Derek, there are half squares here, so if you moved half, just make sure you move the correct amount, because dashing, you should have made it well outside.
Okay, so each one's half, so it's okay. So then with dashing, yeah, so 5, 6 again. So I'd be able to make it here.
About there, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna try to see what they're doing. I dashed. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Urban?
I think at this point, your Bond is also going to head out the door.
Okay.
And try to see what's going on, seeing people run away. So he's... And I think he's also going to dash.
Okay.
And he's gonna just congregate right here with everyone else. And that'll be your Bond's turn.
Okay. At this moment, a bloody, recently rendered cleric arm goes flying past Felimir's face. A man jumps onto the bar. A grizzled old human bartender and yells, "Troll!"
Troll? Troll?
That doesn't sound good.
Arm flew by my head without a
I'm glad
body
I'm
attached to
outside.
it.
Troll!
There's a troll climbing up out of the pit.
Oh.
Man, I'm really glad I'm outside.
Felimir's
Dude,
I'm gonna sigh real heavily. Look at the troll, and I do believe that I don't want that troll coming out of the pit. So I think I'm gonna thunder wave everything I see coming out of that pit.
Okay.
So 15-foot cube in front of me. So step right here. I don't think there's any way I can get either the Sturges or any of the Sturges either, but they're nothing compared to the troll. So boop. It succeeded.
Say, yep. So he will take damage, but he will not.
So then I can just drop the damage and it'll auto half it for me.
Yeah. Nice damage.
Excellent.
Well,
Sick.
I moved about 15. My range is 35, so I'm gonna take a few steps back from the troll after pissing it off. And I'm going to end my turn.
you're gonna walk up, tickle it, and run away. What a tease.
It's like he just stabbed it in the foot with his quarterstaff, and then now he's running away.
So Horace, you are aware of the commotion going on in the bar.
Awesome. So you said she's already like on the roof.
She's climbing up to it. It's I think a 3-story building, so she's on her way up.
Okay. If I do an athletics check, can I attempt to like catch and or grab her off to stop her from running on the roof?
Sure. Let's try that.
That was almost real bad.
Yeah, you don't quite reach her, and she's just a little higher than that.
Awesome. Well, I'm just gonna continue in pursuit as soon as I can. That's all I got.
Okay, so you are climbing after her, though.
Yes. Yeah, I am in hot pursuit.
Okay, you want to pass your turn to Stelio?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, if I miss the tackle, then I'm just gonna continue after her, climbing however we are up to the roof.
Do you have your combat tracker open?
Yes.
Okay, bottom left-hand corner, there's a little dragon with an arrow below it. There you go.
Gotcha.
Troll? I'm gonna go ahead and move up here. Is he like on the edge? Where is he? How is he looking in this pit?
He is pulling himself up. He'll be able to vault out of it on his action.
Oh, so his hands are on the ledge?
Yes.
I'd like to do something about that.
Okay.
Can I go ahead and take a swipe at his like his hands, trying to like flash his fingers or something to make him drop just let go?
Sure.
All right, cool. That's what I'd like to do. I'm gonna go ahead and do the attack on him. All right, and then damage. How's he looking? Is he taking a plunge?
So you lop. What do you have? One sword. You lop off several fingers on his right hand. He howls in pain, but no, is still able to climb.
Dang. All right. I think I'm just gonna stay here because he's gonna have to come to me. And that's my turn.
Okay, and I am going to cast Bless on Stelio and Zorlos and myself. So I'm going to drop that on all of us. And then I'm going to move myself to be on this side of the troll. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay, cool deal. The Sturge here flies over to drink the blood of some poor commoner who is dead. This one is going to fly over to Zoralos, sorry. Stabbing with a mosquito-like beak and missing. One's coming for Strazik. And missing. The troll is going to swing around this side, provoking an opportunity attack from Strazik.
Yeah. I'm going to, kind of as he comes up, try to hit him with my mace.
Okay. By the way, the troll's fingers seem to have started to regrow already.
Oh. Well, I can't
Good.
hit him on that opportunity.
Alright, so he's going to do a bite into claws.
Yo, algaes.
Flying at Zorlos.
That was easy.
And missed. Zorlos' turn.
Alrighty.
Ow.
Does it automatically crit for me? Right?
Yeah.
Good joke.
Jagra looks down past her boots at the people in pursuit, flashes you a wide, orky tooth grin, and slides down the building in your direction. St. Clair Guild Bandit 3 is going to run out the southern door as fast as he possibly can. Hand's turn.
Hearing all the commotion, I'm probably going back. Knowing my friends are in danger, I'm definitely going back. Here. And then I'm going to shoot a crossbolt at the big troll. Damn. And then I'm going to wink at Jacob, giving him bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Gurgle.
I was like, yeah, isn't Jacob unconscious?
Yeah, he is in fact unconscious.
Bardic inspiration works with death saves, right? Sure, you can use it, right?
You can, yeah. I'd love to work.
That was kind of the plan. Oh yeah, I need it in my turn.
Okay, and your Vaughn. So did you say Jagger Stonefist was coming back down?
She is.
She's coming back down to try to face your Vaughn and Horus. So your Vaughn is going to try to hit her with a chill touch.
Okay.
Okay. And then, because she got hit, the hand that she was hit with is going to cling to her, and she cannot gain hit points until her next turn.
Okay.
Or until your Bond's next turn, I believe. And that's it for him.
I'm gonna make an athletics check. She's going to fall from the building, taking an additional 3 points of damage, landing on her back in the street. Okay. The bartender draws a massive looking sword and flies into the fray. 3, 4, 5, 6. Swings once and misses. Twice misses. Third one hits.
Note to self, don't make the bartender mad.
Fair.
Or do, because apparently he can't hit. Most of the
Yeah.
time. Holy cow.
Third and fourth attack both hit.
Third and fourth attack.
It's an attack rush. He's not messing around.
He is not messing around. That is a fact.
I mean, Troll was messing. I mean, gurgle, gurgle. Ah.
Let's see.
Hey, you also, does the 1d4 affect death saves since it affects saves for
It's
bless?
saving throws, so yeah, I mean, gurgle. Ah.
Yeah, so like you got an extra 1d4 on that too.
And then you also have Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, if you need it.
Well, here's the thing. That gets rolled automatically.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to get near the troll, and all
Good
of
idea.
my weapons are too close for me to do anything else. So I'm going to cast poison spray at it.
Saved.
And I think with poison spray, nothing happens if he saves. So,
That's correct.
all right. Well, that's my joke.
Okay. So since you said she fell on her back into the street, right?
Yes.
So since I have my bow, I want to pull one back and stand over her menacingly
Okay.
and start questioning.
Okay.
So first question I want to ask is why was she in the bar?
Okay. She replies, "This is where we get our jobs." And since we're in combat, it still is. That's on the death save.
Yay. Also, it did roll that automatically for my save, too, so. that's
Yeah,
good.
for the 1d4. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of lean down at Stelio and say, "You gotta get up, mate. We gotta get going." And I'm going to cast Healing Word on him. That was the Healing Word.
Okay. Wong.
There you go. You're good now. And since that was just a bonus action, I can still take a normal action, which I would like to use. I'm just gonna turn around and try to bash the Sturge with my mace.
Okay.
Nice.
Down again.
Just crush its skull.
Goes
Pop.
flying back into the pit.
It's a home run.
Hole in one, if you will.
Shut up.
Here, have another. Alright, Sturge 2. The troll. You see some of the slashes across its chest heal. Definitely believe Durnan as the greatest threat.
Oh, 11 damage as light. Oh my gosh.
It's not even moderate yet, dude.
This man's a tank.
It
This man is a god.
Derek, you talked to the wrong person to befriend.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay.
What?
Instant death, huh?
Surge 2 is toast.
It's like those rats we fought that one time.
Jagras is going to hold her hands up submissively and say, "You've got some skill. We could use a man like you."
Well, to that I say I already have a party, and there's no need for a second.
It is Hans turn.
I'm going to jump or from further down. I'm just going to attack the troll again. Nope, I'm not. That's gonna be my turn. Keep reading it fast.
Okay, and after seeing that Yagra is kind of looking like she's submitting, your bond, hearing the commotion, is also going to come back inside. 6. And then he, seeing the troll, he is going to chuck a chaos bolt. Attempt to chuck a chaos bolt at the troll. He's not doing so hot.
Alrighty. Nope. Do that thing. 1, 2, 3. 4 attacks. We got 3 hits in there.
Jesus, 3 above 3.
Critical. Oh.
And the troll is sliced to bits. Melmer.
Oh. 5, 10, 15, 25. I'm gonna cast poison spray at the Sturge. Kerblock. Drink poison, my friend.
Okay. Anything
And,
else?
Troll's dead, so nothing in combat that I need to do.
Okay. Horus's turn. Oops, sorry.
Okay. Is she like any of importance?
Yes.
Okay. Then I want to take the rope that I have in my Dungeoneer's pack and tie her up.
Okay. She sees you going to do this and says, wait, we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll make absolutely sure you get top word with the Black Snakes.
I don't know who those are.
Trust me, it's like a get out of jail free card.
How about a counter offer? I still take you with us, and you can talk to the Black Snakes later.
I'll go with you. Just don't tie me up. Deal? She smiles.
Can I take her inside at bow point?
Sure.
Perfect.
She has her hands up. Okay. So if you would like her to go inside, she's going to go inside. And I assume you're following it, right?
Troll. Hey, good job, guys. Man. Anybody else hurt? Just me?
No.
I
I'm
think
gonna
just
pull out my pan flute and do a little satyr jig.
I'm gonna go ahead and just lay on hands myself for 5. It'll put me up to 1 wound.
Strauzik?
I'm going to go see. Are there any of the bandits that were hit by lethal damage but did not instantly die? That they're like unconscious and dying?
Yes, there are 2, I think, that are unconscious.
I would like to, over the course of this turn and next turn, use Spare the Dying on them, my cantrip.
Okay, so we'll cast the first one. Hold that thought on the second one because the troll just stood back up.
That's why I was
Ruh-roh.
there.
Zorlov?
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna go ahead and whack it. Nope. Nope, I'm not.
Good thing I healed myself.
Then I'm going to pass.
Jagra is going to take a step back toward the table. And?
Alright. I'm going to. I'm gonna yell at Zorlos. Hey, if you're gonna get into fights, can you at least do some damage and help? Not miss everything. And then I'm gonna go for the weak control with my crossbow. No!
Oh, so close.
That was almost a nat.
So close.
Can you not miss? Misses.
And then, that was gonna be my turn. I still need to end my turn.
Okay. Your Bond is going to, he had some good luck the first time, so he's going to cast another Chill Touch cantrip at the troll. So,
Level 1. Level 1.
yeah.
So that is a fumble. I'm gonna say you do have line of sight to the troll, though, because you can draw a line from his corner to yours without crossing a friend.
Okay. So, we're good then, kind of, a little bit.
Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, goes whiffing past Stelia's head. Durnan turns to Han and says, "Throw me that lantern!" He points to the bar. You can attempt this action for free if you'd like. To Han.
Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah. What do you
Dex
want me
check?
to make?
Dexterity
Dex?
check?
It's on.
There it is.
Yeah.
I was on the wrong page.
Okay. You huck it towards him. He grabs it gracefully and crashes the thing down on the troll's head, setting it on fire.
It's a
It takes 6 points of fire damage. And that is his action. Bellarmine.
All right. Oh. I believe. Yeah. I'm going to cast poison spray at the troll again. Got it.
You're not
And then
allowed.
I'm going to step back towards the bar again.
Funny
Okay.
thing about trolls, they eat poison for breakfast, apparently.
Apparently.
Okay, so I'm only 35 feet away from the troll. So with the arrow that I have like locked and loaded, can I just fling that at the troll?
Sure.
Sniper.
The troll goes down.
Again.
As the fire continues to smolder, it appears as though it's going to stay down. Durnan reaches down with his blade, lops off its head, kicks it into the hole, gestures to Stelio and Zorlos, "Give me a hand," and
Yeah,
goes
sure
to
will.
roll the body down the hole as well.
No problem.
Yep.
Pretty sure he was already on the way to do that.
He was ready.
Fuck that troll.
He takes his bar towel and begins cleaning his blade. "You fought well. I don't like it when people fight in my bar, but today I'll make an exception. Drinks are on the house."
Thank you, Durnan. Or do we know his name yet? I guess we don't know his name. Can I ask your name?
They call me Durnan.
Well met, Durnan. I'd shake his hand if I can.
He does shake your hand.
Who is still in the bar other than our party and Jagra?
A lot of people were sort of cowering in the corner to stay out of the fight, but there were some looky-loos for sure. It's a much thinner crowd than it was just a minute ago.
Well, then I would like to I would like to chant something about living in good spirits, and I'd like to continue playing my pan flute.
Okay.
I want to look at Durnan and then say in an annoyed voice, "Who in the holy stars thought it was a good idea to build a tavern around that damn thing?" Motioning towards the portal.
He grins. Well, when you've seen as much as I have, very little surprises you anymore.
There was a civilian that died over here, yeah? Commoner or somebody?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to collect their body and bring it back over to
Okay.
the others.
Oh, Durnan says, looking at the corpses on the ground. "I'll call the watch."
What of the watch? Are they going to take care of the live ones too?
You better roll them out.
Throw them out the back here.
How many of the commoners that were killed in the battle? How many of them could I tell like instantly died, or if they're in the process of dying?
There was only one that was killed in the battle, and the Sturge was able to drink almost all of its blood in one turn.
Okay. I would still like to use spare the dying on the other bandit that went
Okay.
down.
Okay. So Durnan goes back around the bar to hang his greatsword underneath it.
Who wants to help me throw these guys out the back door?
I will.
I'm still
assist
holding
you.
someone hostage.
I believe me and Zorlos are going to yeet some bandits out the door.
Okay. So Durnan remains at the bar. He's sent one of his staff to go fetch the watch.
I'd like to go up and just chat up Durnan.
Okay.
Where's he at? I can't see past the
Yeah,
bar.
I'm gonna fix it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're still just holding this lady hostage.
So I would like to just chat up Durnan and ask, how have you gotten the skills that you have got, that you're at?
Oh, I was like you once, long ago.
Well, if the drinks weren't on me, I'd buy you around. Or if the drinks weren't already free, I'd buy you around. In that case, I'd buy you two.
Have you been to the great city long? Says.
Not really a city person. Definitely prefer it out in the in nature. Animals usually don't attack for gold. They attack for food. But I can find better compatriots out there.
All right. So you and Dernan make small talk. He basically explains that he used to be an adventurer. He's owned the tavern for quite a while, and now makes his living lowering other adventurers into it.
Insert cheesy Skyrim line here.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was actually wanting to ask him, does he have any sort of knee issues by chance?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. So I could fix those if you have them,
I
maybe.
would like to try to persuade him into joining the group. Because a sword in battle is always going to help.
That's
No.
more than a sword.
He politely declines and says perhaps once you've gained some more renown, you could think about going into the dungeon below. Prove yourself.
So I'd like to handle this situation.
Okay, yeah, what's going on with Jagras?
What is going on with Yagra? Horace, what are you again? What's your
I'm
class?
a ranger, and I am a Githyanki ranger.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming you're not holding her at bow point anymore since you
No,
shot
my
your
since
arrow.
my bow is put away, but I'm just keeping a close eye on her.
Alrighty. So I guess I'm just gonna come up to you guys and see what's going on. Ask what's up.
Well, me and your bond caught her outside, and she said that she could talk to some people and see about helping us out, but I just don't trust her. I was gonna ask Dernan if he has ever seen her in the bar before.
Gotcha. Well, might I ask what your squabble with the bandits was about? To Yagra.
They're Xanathars, she explains.
And that means that we should kill him?
Kill him as soon as look at him. Can't be trusted.
Because of who they align themselves with?
You got it right. They work for one of the evil crime lords in the city. Real problem, if you ask me.
Then who do you work for?
I told you I'm with the Black Snakes. She pulls up her sleeve and shows you a slithery winged snake tattoo.
I would like to immediately take this information to Dernan and ask him what he knows about the two groups.
Okay. So you're going to approach Dernan and ask him what he knows about Jagras?
Yagra, the Black Snakes, and the Xanathar bandits that were here, and
Okay,
why
so
they were causing a
he
fuss.
looks, realizing that she's back in the tavern, and says, "Out!" pointing at the door.
I'm just gonna look at Yagra and shrug, like, as to say, sorry.
He would like her to leave.
Would it not be better to keep her here until the city watch arrives?
World of Warcraft 2.
I was asking Durnan that.
Okay, Dernan responds, "The guilds operate with some impunity. I don't want their trouble. They're not allowed to fight here, and everyone knows that. Get her outside before the watch shows up.
We could toss her out back with the others.
Works for me."
And then off she goes.
I will turn to Stelio and suggest that maybe she is to be an ally.
I mean, She did straight up just murk some people out of nowhere, so I don't know if I want
They
that.
attacked
Well, we don't
first.
know.
Well,
According to her, they work for bad guys, and they're only bad guys.
But her,
according to her,
yeah, her
Yeah.
name is the Black Snakes, though, and Horace doesn't want, or not Horace, but Durnan doesn't want her in his bar. So
Well,
obviously,
he doesn't want any guilds fighting, and she was obviously just fighting.
right,
So, like,
we'll
maybe
just
that's why.
toss her out the back.
yep, toss her out the back.
Well,
Throw her
yeah.
down the hole.
She thanks you. She says that you won't regret it. She'll be in touch.
I'll salute to Jagra as she leaves.
Okay, she goes out the back.
Oh, I wanted to toss.
She's tossed out the back. All right. As you are taking in what just happened, and a small human in foppish dress approaches the group. Let's say he approaches Valamir. My
I'm gonna look.
stars, he says. What a wonderful performance.
I would like to turn 180 degrees at the word performance.
I'm going to look up from my drink and turn to face him. Why, thank you, sir. Don't know if we really did much. The barkeep over there seems to have quite a skilled hand in these matters.
I should say, Durnan is a sturdy fellow. Would I be able to borrow a moment of your time? I have a private table.
Well,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't see why not. Durnan, can I have one more drink, please?
On the house, as I said.
Sweet. I'm going to grab the second drink and motion for the man to lead me to the table.
He
Would be
walks back into this private room, skirts around, and has a seat.
what do you think, Strazik? Should we go?
I'm going to take the fancy chair.
Yeah, I think we should go back there with him.
Okay.
The figure who approached you strokes his mustache, adjusts his floppy hat, and tightens his scarp. Lolothamp Gadarm, chronicler, wizard, and celebrity, at your service, as he bows his head. I trust you've noted the violence in our fair city these past 10 days. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate. But now I fear I've misplaced a friend amid this odious malevolence. My friend's name is Floon Blagmar. He's got more beauty than brains, and I worry he took a bad way home a couple nights ago and was kidnapped, or worse. If you agree to track him down with all due haste, I can offer you 10 dragons apiece now, and can give you each 10 times that when you find Floon. May I prevail upon you in my hour of need?
I'm going to look around to the rest of the party.
That was a lot of words just to ask for some help.
I will lightly pound my fist on the table and say, "Happy to help."
I'm going to sigh as my companion gets us into another predicament.
Well, if Zorlos is in, I'm in.
Out of character, do you guys recognize who this is?
Yes.
I like the parentheses Volo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's pretty good.
really laid it in there.
Okay, so he gives each of you a small pouch containing 10 gold pieces.
Going to my inventory.
Oh, we're all getting 10 gold.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if dragons were the
Gold. Yep.
were the gold or
Yes. So, quickly, if you're not familiar with the coins in Waterdeep, a gold coin is a dragon.
Notes.
No, those aren't the Waterdeep coins. Here we go. That's better art. So yeah, coppers are nibs. Electrums are tolls. Silvers are shards. Golds are dragons. Or no, electrum is a sun. Toll is. Moons are platinum pieces. If you have not yet exchanged your coin for Waterdavian, you can do so at several exchanging houses throughout the city.
So are you telling me that we walked in with gold, but we'll have to exchange for dragons? So now we have 10 gold and 10 dragons?
No, I mean, just count it as gold.
Okay.
Technically, if you want to do business in Waterdeep, you got to change out your coins. But probably most of the merchants are going to look the other way.
Towels or electrums, you said?
Yeah, I said that, but I think I'm wrong. I think
They're in between the shards and the dragons, so I would assume they're electrum.
Tau is worth 2 dragons.
Oh,
It's a brass coin.
got it.
Fancy.
So dragons are below that. Got it.
Yeah.
well, this is good news. A quest.
Yes. Anyway, that's what he means by dragons, and that's what he gave you. Volo describes Floon as a handsome human male in his early 30s with red, wavy blonde hair. He was dressed in princely garb when Volo last saw him. 2 nights ago, before he disappeared, he and Volo were drinking and merrymaking at the Skewered Dragon, Dark Body Tavern in the Dock Ward. If you guys want to ask him questions and such, you may.
I'd like to ask him where he comes from.
Ask him about his history?
Yes. Just as friendly, as conversation.
Sure. So he explains to you that he's a renowned author. He's currently working on a new work about spirits. He just finished Volo's Guide to Monsters and would be happy to sell you a copy if you haven't yet bought one.
Ooh, how much?
2 gold.
I actually would love to pay him 2 gold for Volo's Guide to Monsters.
Does that mean I'd be actually actively able to use Volo's Guide to Monsters as a reference?
Any of the pros in it, not necessarily the stats, but all the things that Volo wrote. Yes.
Got it.
I would love to know all the things that Volo wrote, just to share with the party. That's useful knowledge.
Yeah.
2 gold. I would love to I'm just gonna slap 2 gold on the thing and be like, "You got a deal, sir."
Would you like me to sign it?
Sure.
Happily autographs the inside cover.
Nice.
What was your name again?
Zoralos.
My dearest friend Zoralos. V. He seems quite pleased with himself.
I'm gonna, regardless of whether they're interested or not, I'm going to show Han and Stelio the contents of the book. Each page is like a new. Each page is a new thing you have to see.
Neat.
I'm ecstatic about knowledge and free knowledge.
That's Okay. Anyways, Dock District, right?
That's right. Skewered dragon.
Skewered Dragon. Got that. Cool.
Alrighty, Zoralos was growing impatient. It's time to mission.
It'll be time to mission. I am good to go. Does he have any more information about Floon? Any did he get into any trouble when he got here or anything?
Make an insight check.
Ookie. Insight. Boop.
He is not telling you everything.
I would like to press.
How so?
Um. There seems to be something you might be leaving out there, friend. Something you wouldn't be the proudest to mention.
Oh, ooh. Perhaps. Yes, I suppose.
Any bit of information helps. You know, if you accidentally fight somebody, spill water on somebody, you know, all the dirty details. Gonna need them.
Well, if I'm completely honest with you, and I think I can trust you, the book is not going well. I've been working on Volo's Guide to Spirits and Spectres, and mostly have the sections of the alcoholic variety of spirits well in hand, but actual paranormal encounters have been difficult. And let's simply say I will have your money by the time you return with my friend.
Oh. I don't care about that. I just want information about your friend.
Well, I suppose there's some guilt on my part. I met him for drinks. We gambled and drank, and I left him alone.
Ah, okay.
He was quite drunk.
That'll do it.
I do feel responsible.
Okay, so looking for a drunkard, last seen at the Skewered Dragon. I'm good to go.
Oh, what about money for our friend Horse here? He's also going to be going with us.
Yeah, he's got
Okay.
little pouches
I
to
didn't
drop
know.
10 coins for everybody.
Okay, I didn't know if it was for him to see the other room. Well,
That's fine.
I'm excited for a quest.
Okay. Well, I think we should wrap here. It's a good stopping point. Anybody have anything they want to do before we close down?
Nope.
Jump in the portal. No.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching so far. Y'all have a good night.